All right. So this is why I was talking about last week how you never give up in the intro arc here. You don't. Um, well, yeah, you don't quit. You don't base it off of one episode because I enjoyed the heck out of this. This is probably the best of the was it episode 5, 4 or 5, whatever it is. Um, yeah, sorry, I have gum in my mouth. I'm a bunch of other stuff going on, but this was a really fun episode. Yeah, 5. Yeah. Just the 5th member. Really fun. Probably the best of the bunch, and I really enjoyed 1. I really enjoyed the first episode here, but this, though, you saw the world, you saw the monsters, which got the hidden treasure at the end, which was literally like the first 10 minutes of the episode. It was shown what the treasure was, and I didn't realize it until we come back to the that story arc here at the very end of the episode. But just overall, this is what I was hoping for the rest of them. Again, I thought 1 was really well done. 2 I thought was pretty good. 3, I love the scenery and whatnot with the the garden and the medic and all that other stuff. Last week 4 I was not into it. Just it was probably the worst of the 5 intro, but this showed off the scenery, showed off the world, showed off the suits, which again we've already seen her suit, but like this did everything. We saw the supporting cast behind this. It was so fun. It was I don't have enough good words to say about it because it just was that good of an episode, that good of an intro episode. It makes me want to know more about why she talks to this stuff, I guess Yeti, type of Yeti creature, and she makes the sound for it. So she's kind of behind the scenes. She's a whole different woman than she is. She's very calm, collected, calculated. In around other people, but alone. With her stuffed Yeti, she's childish, I guess is the best way to put it. So I'm interested to learn more about that. They made it seem like there was an actual actor in the suit here, because this was he was probably 5 feet tall, the stuffed Yeti, and he was sitting on a couch too. He was tall. They made it seem like he might eventually come to life. But I'm intrigued by that. The whole world is called Gokkan, Gokkan. So just if you replace the G with a D, you get Dokkan. Which love Dokkan. But anyway, it's a prison world. They call it the end of the world, the end of the line, stuff like that. Essentially, it's where all the prisoners are. They're all tried. They're all basically confirmed to be prisoners in this world. That's why it's so cold there. They keep them there, freeze them, even though not necessarily freeze them, but they purposely keep them there, keep it cold. Again, it's the edge of the world. It's the end of the line, end of the world type of thing. So I really enjoyed that. We have the supporting character, which I don't remember her name. I'm sorry. She's going around kind of helping to read it out, listening to the conversation with the Yeti on the other side of the door. And then she actually gets attacked and beat up by the monster. One of the main monsters. Not in the Monster of the Week. We see them, he's out digging for treasure all around. But one of the main bosses beats up the side character here. So, Rita has motivation to go after them now. But I love the world. I love a lot of CGI again. If this is it for the big budget, CGI, and we go, back to more real world. We go back to, less great CGI. Then it's been a hell of a run. But I enjoyed this episode so much. We had a trial for Gira, who was found innocent. We found out, which basically we've known since episode 1, that he is royal blood. It's why he can use the Q gods, whatever his, I forget what. Still learning. Yeah, he's innocent. He's related. He's actually the younger brother of uh Regulus, I believe, Regulus, however you say it. Who, he hid the truth from everyone. So now everyone knows. All 5 members know. And he storms out. The king storms out. Gira thanks Rita. And then they have to go fight the monster of the week. This side. It'll be on this side. All 5 of them transform together, which we saw in the preview. But this is a better shot because it didn't have the trailer stuff on the side blocking out half of them. So then they go off, do their thing. The monster of the week is actually human sized. If you know what I mean, what I've been talking about for the last couple weeks. Then he grows up to a giant. They all can't coexist in the Megazord, in the Zords, and so they're all trying to do their own thing, making each other miss attacks and whatnot. And then eventually they're all like, hey, follow my lead. And all 5 of the stones for the Zords kind of light up. And they all do a joint attack together. Then we see it. Oh my god. This ending shot was perfect. We see them all de-transform on the ground in Gokon. They're right in front of the castle. And we get this panorama. Just goes all the way around, all 5 of them, looking at all 5 of them. Then they all just split up, go back to their own kingdoms, and Gira's like, hey, I'm coming for you, king. Let's get this on. So, next episode, we see them there. They're going to go have a fight. It looks like we're going to get an evil ranger, I guess, because king has his own, I think it was either gold or silver sword, and it looks like he's going to transform. So that might be the end of the episode is where he transforms. Again, I don't look at spoilers. If you watch my Don Brother series, I don't look at spoilers, so I don't know what's coming down the pipeline. I guess I did know about Geetz's red form, the red fox form. I knew about that because that was plastered everywhere. But I don't know what form this king is going to have or anything like that. I kind of assumed he would. But I'm excited. We're finally going to get that battle here. Episode 6. So we're starting the main arc here. We're getting a big battle already, so I'm excited for this. Again, we end with one of the main bosses who got the Scorpion Stone to control the Scorpion Zord. And so that's in the evil Bugnarok's hands. I'm so happy after last week how bad that the episode was, in my opinion. I know some people liked it. I just could not enjoy it. I was bummed. I was bored watching it. This got me hyped. This got me hyped. And I know not every episode's going to be this. It's not going to be as good as this. I get that. But this brought my interest back to 100 after last week. But again, you don't quit. One bad episode, don't quit. So, for now, like the video, share the video around, don't subscribe. God, this is the best of the 5 intro. So, we start, again, the main arc starts next week. We're going to get a big battle between the king and Gira, which brothers. And yeah, I'm so excited. So, for now, I'm out of here. Peace.